How's it going, Leo? Robin here with AriesFireTarot. Thanks so much for joining me today on the channel. Hope you're all doing amazing out there. So, guys, I'm just getting ready to do July monthly reading, and I have decided to use the Starman Tarot card deck. If this is your first time seeing this deck, this deck is collaborated and inspired by David Bowie. You can see he's in the moon here. It just happened to be politely at the bottom of the deck so I could show you. So this is a really amazing deck. It's very deep and intuitive. So I'm going to use this for the anchor cards, and then what I'm going to do is clarify using the Gilded Tarot. And again, the Gilded Tarot is this deck. I'm so connected with it, so I hope that you enjoy this general reading. And keep in mind, guys, this is a general reading, so hopefully resonates with everyone, but it might not, so keep that in mind and keep whatever works for you and let the rest go for another viewer. One more shuffle. I'll start pulling Starman Tarot cards. I'm going to do a deck cut and take that first top card. Stunning card here. Stunning. Okay, first of all, the artwork, unreal. And the card itself is the wheel. So what is changing for you, Leo? What is going on? I think a lot of you have been preparing for something to change in your life, and you've kept up the anticipation, and here it is. Here is the proof that things are going to change for you. You've got the wheel. It's like a phase of your life is ending and preparing you for something, a new chapter. And you can see David Bowie right in the middle of that card. Got the devil here. Really like kind of a juxtaposition of energy. Like the wheel wants you to move forward and the devil wants you to stop that. What's happening? What can you cut loose out of your life to free you up a little bit? Maybe the thing that you want is being slowed down because there's something that I think you might know that it's time to stop doing a certain something, and that could be different for every single viewer here on the channel. I think for some of you it could be like video games or online shopping or like binge watching television, something that's taking up a little bit extra of your time that you could be applying to your goals. But then you've got the Three of Cups here, and this is a card of being obviously really happy, you know, hanging out with your friends with the cups, and the cups are related to your emotions, so having a pretty good time here. I don't do reversals. They just do not make sense to me. So we've got the Justice card. So maybe something does have to happen before the wheel starts to move for you, because the justice is like exactly what it sounds like. You know, it's the justice about to be served. If you feel like there's something in your life that could improve, I'm getting the words effing hate. I effing hate this for some of you. Like, I effing hate this and I want it to stop. Which kind of sheds light onto the devil card. So let's move the camera, guys, and we'll talk about your reading here. Okie dokie, we're back, Leo, and these cards are busy chatting away to me while I'm trying to angle the camera, get the cards right for you. So let's continue on here. I'm gonna pull some clarifying cards, but right now I just don't even feel like I need them. So what I'm seeing here is like, you guys are still remaining really upbeat, really happy. You're connecting with your friends. You're staying close to your family or your friends who are family. while you're waiting for something to resolve itself. Like I'm just getting this, I hate this, insert here, you know, I hate this job, you know, I hate this apartment. It's very strong, but I think you're being able to compartmentalize it. And in the meantime, justice is about to be served here. If you're being treated unfairly at work, if your super doesn't take care of things at your apartment, you know, anything that is that one niggling thing that, you know, if that thing would get fixed, then everything else would be groovy. And then the wheel would move for you, because every distraction that you have here would fade away. Okay, meanwhile, this wheel card is just freaking phenomenal. So let's see what's going on with the devil. Huh. Wow. Huh. Okay, mind blown. We got the Justice card. Whatever it is that you guys need to stop for yourself, like if you've got a bad habit and it needs to be minimized or done away with, it's going to end, because you've got the Justice card. You're going to take care of that for yourself. Unbelievable. So whatever it is that's going on in your life that you could do without, it's coming to an end pretty quickly for you here. You've got the Six of Pentacles. You're definitely on an upswing here. You've got the Justice card. Some of you could be coming in for a little bit of a cash settlement, or just feeling, you know, so happy that you feel like you have this, I'm seeing the word generosity, like just feeling much more giving. I think right now there's something like kind of sticking in your heart that might be holding you back a little bit, but being Leos, you're still very like gregarious and friendly and outgoing, but there's like this really pinched part of you on the inside that is waiting for this to end already. Like, and it could be, I'm seeing some of you dealing with this for anywhere from 1 to 3 years. Like if you've got a crappy job, then, you know, you've been in it for like 1 to 3 years. If you had like a crappy apartment, and you know, those are the biggest things that I'm seeing right now. For some of you, I'm actually seeing a sick pet, like a companion animal that has been ill, and it's been really hurting and painful for you. So their time might be coming to a close, you guys. So brace yourself for that. I've had many companion animals cross the rainbow bridge, and it's absolutely heartbreaking. So prepare yourself for that. But on the other hand of that, if they've been suffering, then you know they'll be pain-free. So keep that in mind, okay? I want to see what's going on with the wheel here for you. Yay! Yay! 9 of Pentacles, guys. You know, the money garden, the money tree, just wonderful. So things are moving in a right and positive direction for you. When things close off here for you. And for those of you, I'm still thinking about the pet that could be passing. You know, I think you've been spending a lot of time taking care of them and nurturing them. It's been very difficult for you, and I think you're going to have a little bit of a hard time and moving on, but, you know, don't, you guys. You know, you can still talk to your animals. I saw something today that said, I wish the Rainbow Bridge had visiting hours. But your pets, they're still with you, even if they've crossed. You just can't see them physically anymore. So I just want you to take some sort of comfort from that, you guys. And it's okay to move on and feel joyous and be prosperous. I just don't want any circumstance that you guys might be having, if it ends, even if it's a loved one that passes over, you guys, it's still okay to live your life. Because if your loved one is here with you and they pass away, you will miss them, but they're having a reunion with other people in your family. So try to see the silver lining even in really, really difficult situations. I'm not making light of anything, you guys. I just, want to give a little bit of a different perspective to you on the realities of dealing with a dearly loved individual, whether it be an animal or a human, pass away. So you will be released from something soon, some situation in your life, and this abundance is going to be the result of it. Let's see what's going on with the Three of Cups. Seven of Cups. Just seeing a lot of options out here. Seven of Cups is like having almost so many options that you can't make a decision. I think some of you are using socializing as a distraction from what is going on in your life, possibly. Like this difficult part of your life. Especially if it's a crappy job. Like those are just the worst because you spend more time at your job than you do at home. So just be careful. What I'm seeing here, the guidance I've been asked to give you is not to spend too much money while you're out there, and not to get too distracted from what it is that you really want from your life, like the long-term goals here with the Wheel and the Nine of Pentacles. Let's keep pulling a couple more cards, right? We've got the Five of Cups here. I really think that some of you are in for a bit of a sad period, referring back to the conversation before with the passing over of a loved one. So just reinforcing that message here to, you know, really you can still honor somebody and move forward and be accomplished and enjoy your life. That is what your loved one would want for you. So just keep that in mind, you guys. So whatever it is that comes to a close for you, I think that even if you want it to end, and I'm not referring to somebody passing away, it might still be hard for you. Like if you move on from a job that you don't like, I think you could still really, really, you really were fond of the people that you worked with. So it's like, even if something is ending because you want it to, there's probably going to be elements of it that you're going to miss. But don't be so focused on the closed door that you ignore the open one, right? And then we've got the Knight of Swords here. So the Knight of Swords is something, it's going to move pretty quickly for you. And I think it's going to be like not just removing a thorn from your side. It's going to be like moving a dagger, like removing it and being able to move forward very quickly once this all resolves itself a little bit. I'll pull one more for you. Right? Okay, so we've got the Empress. High Priestess. So High Priestess, she's just very, she's almost elusive in the way that she focuses on her goals. She's so ethereal. It's like she's otherworldly. So I think she just wants you to remember that you will be connected to the people that matter in your life. The people, the places, and things, no matter how things shift for you upcoming. We're back here. So I think it's really important to remember that, you know, life really truly is an evolution, and things don't change all the time, but, you know, they do change around you. You know, it's just normal. It's how we have chapters in our life. It's how we experience different things. It's how we move on to more abundance, greater abundance, you know, finding new people to love, meeting new people in different places, moving somewhere, you know, getting new careers. So you really do have a big change coming in here with the David Bowie Wheel of Fortune and this abundant, lush garden of opportunity for you. So it's going to be a bit of a cost, I think. You know, it's going to take a little bit of your heart, but you will move on and you will resolve everything and you will be happy. So guys, I'm going to wrap up the reading here. Let me know if this resonates, okay, guys? Feel free to leave comments and remember to subscribe. So take care of yourselves. Bye.